What's up? It's Damien, and in this video, just really real quick want to talk about just like the importance of hard work. And so, with hard work, a lot of us are scared of hard work, and the benefits of hard work is that it's just all for training. So sometimes we get caught into I guess the feelings of like if you are working for somebody, you have a employer or whatnot. Most times we get caught up in saying, man, I'm not about to put in all this work for them. I'm not about to do this. I'm not about to do that because we can't see the results. And then a lot of times we see other people around us just half-assing and not really doing a lot of the things that they should be doing. So sometimes it can kind of rub off on us and we can be like, man, I ain't about to work hard for nobody else and this and that. But the reality of it is that all the hard work that you putting in, you actually putting in for yourself. And so like when you think about it, like everything is for training. So something that I used to tell my sons and stuff when they were playing sports is that there's no way that you're gonna go on the field or the basketball court or anything and be a heck of an athlete and then like you just lazy in every other area of your life. Like a lot of times it don't work like that. And so uh with really just getting on and saying something about hard work, a lot of times when you look at it, if you are lazy in, say 20 other areas of your life, there's not really a great possibility that you just gonna turn it on and just be excellent and just like, super hard working in the other area that you feel like you really need to be a hard worker in. So, I can think back to myself, like, when I was in barber school. Um, like I used to get a lot of haircuts, and the thing is with barber school is that the only money that you making in barber school is just tips. So if a haircut is $8 or something like that and somebody gives you $10, then you get the $2. So in barber school I did a lot of different like cuts or whatnot. I did a lot of like I just put in a lot of work, and so sometimes I miss my lunch breaks just cutting, and it kind of felt like, probably to other people that, man, why is he putting all this work in for nothing? But the way that I looked at it was that, you know, like one day I'm gonna be a real barber, and so I'm gonna have to put in this work. So even though I did a lot of the haircuts and stuff that I did, like, for cheap in barber school and for nothing a lot of times, because sometimes I did all the work and then wouldn't even get a tip. And so I know that there was a lot of students that were running from haircuts. It was a lot of students that was like, hey, I know this guy don't pay, so I'm not about to cut, or whatnot, but the way that I looked at it is that one day I'm gonna be a barber and be out here in the real world. And so I have to learn how to put in the work right now. And so I did a lot of that stuff for nothing. And a lot of times the barber school closed at like 3 o'clock or 3:30, something like that. But a lot of days I stayed till about 5:30, just finishing up all the extra people that was there. Because like I said, I knew one day that it would have to translate and I would be getting real money for doing things like that. And so even still today, a lot of times when, I'm scheduling, I may not even schedule a lunch break, but I do know some of the clients that I can finish early and I can probably grab a snack in between or something like that. But, for the most part, I just really wanted to like train myself to put in that work so that one day when I'm doing my own thing, I would have the energy, I would have the skills to be able to do it. So even for today, there's no problem with me, like missing a lunch break or something like that, or, like I like taking my clients like back to back, honestly, just so I can get the day over with, get it done. And if people can come in back to back, then I a lot of times just take them like back to back or whatnot. So yeah, so like I said, the benefits of hard work is that, as you get to training yourself into putting in the work when it's time to work for yourself, because you always want to work harder for yourself than you do for others. And like you just want to put, like, if you have a goal set for yourself, you have things set for yourself that you want to do, you want to be able to have the energy to put in that work. But you also want to train yourself on like developing skills or, doing whatever you're doing. So, as you going about your work day to day, as you going and doing the things that you're doing, I don't care if you thinking of, owning a small business or owning a big business or whatever it is that you looking to do, work hard for yourself and not for others. So just put in the work and, you'll see the results. And, like I said, when it's time to switch that mode that you have picked up from one thing, you can, take those skills and that asset of just being able to learn how to work and just put it towards something else. So, yeah. So, like I said, I'm not gonna hold you long, but I just wanted to kind of put that out there. But like as you work and as you work hard, know it's for yourself. Like never put in all of that work thinking it's just always for somebody else. So yeah. So anyway, I'm Damien, and yep. Have a good day, and I'm out. Peace.